Yo yo yo, all my game musicians out there, this is the obnoxiousoboe, double O short for short, and welcome back to Let's Play Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door. So last time we completed Chapter 4, so we don't have to mostly go through the Twilight Realm again, but we may have to for some occasions, but right now though we're back in Rogueport, and we are just about to tackle on more troubles. Hopefully they're not as egregious as the last ones. But before we do that, we're going to be upgrading Vivian. So, come on out, Vivian, because I will be needing you. Yes, indeedy, because she does need to be powered up. Shazibi! Shazoo! Shazootopia! Krakatoa! May the stars grant you what you seek. Then you may go like always, because Vivian is so awesome. So anyway, Vivian is definitely very awesome. I'm glad that she is now a member of our orchestra. So anyway, let us go tackle on question mark. Well, actually, let's get the puny outer out of the way now that we have a life shroom. Yes, I don't want to deal with you ever again until maybe for future, for future visits via the pipe. Okay, we're back here in Freaksville, so here. I'm just gonna be storming through this Great Tree. Hi guys. Bye guys. Yes, I have the life shroom. I thought. Don't I have the life shroom? Hey, guess what? I have to go back to the shop and claim it. Okay, yay for not preparing. This is so bad. But anyway, let's just go back down to the shop and just get what I need. So, I'll be seeing you back up here. Okay, so I came all the way down there just to withdraw my life shroom. Here, take it. I don't need it anymore. Yes, here's her life shroom.
Oh, Glory, you got one life shroom. Yeah, lovely. Thank you, Marty. Oh, you still can't pronounce my name correctly. And you made it before I actually needed it. Here, take this reward. A life shroom is like health insurance.
I guess.
I live a long life now.
I think you've already lived a long life, Grandma. Thank you for your entire social security benefit. Okay, I wasn't expecting 60 coins there, but thanks. Thanks, for paying me for all that trouble, pun intended. And we're back here in the Trouble Center, so we can't take Merle's job just yet because we still need to stock up on a few items, and plus we need to complete one of the troubles, which is actually kind of the reason why I'm guessing Zesty was looking for that Maitre D book that we've just unearthed in the Creepy Steeple, so we had to do this trouble first before we needed to take on the Heartful Cake recipe anyway, because that requires 2 ingredients, and so far we can only do 1. So we have to save on that one. But anyway, I'm guessing this is Miss Mal's or whoever. I'm after an elusive badge. Must explain in person. Meet me on the roof of Zest's house in Rogueport Square. It sounds like Miss Mal's. It may be very shady. You better look out. Bring your sunglasses. Bring your hippie sunglasses and your very cool umbrella. Act discreet. Act casual. I'm guessing it's Miss Mal's, though. I mean, we've run into her before. What can go wrong? Let me guess, quite a few things, including getting kissed by her and maybe eventually giving us the kiss of death. Because who knows where those kisses have been. Yep, I knew it. I knew it.
Hi, Mr. Mustache Cutie.
No, I'm not going to give her a falsetto. I'm the one with the trouble. I'm a pretty lucky girl to have a strapping fellow like you take on my trouble. Well, let me get right to it, okay? Yeah, get right down to the nitty-gritty. I've done all I can to find this one elusive badge, but I've failed at every turn. The badge is hidden in Hooktail's... Oh, I may know where that is. Of that much I'm sure, in Hooktail's lair. I went to check that room after I heard you defeated Hooktail, but nothing. Zilch. Squat. I did hear rumors, though, that to find this badge, one has to use the wind. So I'm guessing that's Flurry's ability I have to use. I have no idea what that means, though. Anyway, look for it, okay, sweetie, because I just don't want to do it alone, because I have to send a very gullible-looking plumber to go fetch it for me, which I will be happy to do. So, see you when I get back to Hooktail's castle and finally go through that obstacle course. Okay, we're back here to the door that leads to what I'm assuming to be the place where that elusive badge that Miss Mouse has been looking for has... Oh! I keep forgetting we don't have that partner. So guess what? This was all a wild goose chase. So speaking of troubles that I cannot really tackle just yet because I have to get certain ability from another partner in order to advance. So that one I'm going to hold off. Okay, so Miss Mouse was a no-show until we get the next, I'm guessing the next official party member. But yeah, until then, let's actually, speak of the devil, go back to Twilight Town and talk to Mayor Dower. Would you please deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing slip for me? Please come pick it up at my house in Twilight Town / City Hall. Sure. Do we have a newspaper? Do we... Oh, wait. I think that may be one of my emails in my mailbox XP. Let me just check. Okay, here's Bub Ulver, the person who I kind of hate. Jolene, I like you too. Do you have a very good picture of yourself? Nope, because you're so elusive. I know this whole episode is probably going to be all about elusive. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I'm being so elusive. Attaboy. There's the rub. But yeah, anyway, let's go back down to Twilight Town. Back to the town filled with heebie-jeebies. Just basically Boggly Woods harder. And we're back here in Creepsville, so let's just talk to him and get this over with. Mario, you accepted my trouble request. My, now that's something. Yeah, definitely, that is really something, taking on someone's request from someone who lives in a very, very spooked out place. But anyway, I hoped you'd deliver the Silver Club newsletter routing slip to the Great Tree Elder. Oh my god, no wonder why. You guys are just related. You guys live in both freaky habitats. But anyway, I used to bring it myself, but this hip is really growling at me. Would you take it for me? Sure, why not? I didn't think I was going to have to go back to the Great Tree and talk to Durwood ever again, but okay, I guess I will. Hey, guess what? I have another thing for you. Here, take it!
Hey there, Mario. Are you here to listen to me pontificate?
No. Here's a stupid routing slip.
Why, this is a Silver Club newsletter routing slip. You came here to give me this?
Yep, all that trouble.
Twilight Town's mayor sent you. My last youth fountain bath there was nice, I recall.
I don't recall seeing a youth fountain in Twilight Town. I think you must have gotten that mistaken for another place.
Well, the slip now needs to go to the Petalburg mayor.
Oh no, okay. Well, at least Petalburg is not too far from the pipe.
But my hernia's acting up.
Of course it is.
Sign up.
I never knew you had a hernia either. I think you're just making this up so then you can send a pesky plumber to do your job.
So now, could you take this to the mayor of Petalburg for me?
No, I do not want to go to someone who calls me Murphy. No! No way, Jose. But I guess I have to, so let me just go back down to Petalburg. Marvy. Okay, now we're back in Petalburg. Thankfully, it was a very swift trip, if you know what I mean. But anyway, Murphy.
Murphy, what?
I see who called it.
What can I do for you, young man? The Silver Club approval slip? Is that from the puny owner? That old so-and-so? That reminds me of that super blood pressure gauge I borrowed from her.
No, please, no more errands for everyone. I'm very tired of assisting the elderly right now.
Since I'm the last one to sign this, it just needs to go back to the...
Thank you. Thank you.
I seem to have caught a bit of a...
No, please, no more errands.
Could you take it to the Twilight Town?
Yes, please, no more errands. Don't fetch me to bring you back some medicine. I do not want to bring back some medicine for you. So, there. No more quests for this very burned out plumber. I'm going back to Twilight Town if it's the last thing I do. So then we can save time because time constraints. Back here, finally. So anyway, here's the routing slip sent from two of your very just senile buddies. Hello, Mario. Did you deliver that last newsletter routing slip or what? Yes. Here it is. It's tattered, but hopefully you can still take it. Condition and all. The mayor of Petalburg has a cold? Well, tarnations and diddly dingits. Okay. Oh, but you brought this back with you? Why, thanks. You sure are a lifesaver. Oh, and before I forget, here's your reward, Mario. Please take it. Thank you for the 30 coins. That was basically half of what your other buddy gave me. We Silver Clubbers have been going strong for 20 years with our slogan, Age? What? So it's more like an age lib kind of thing, like, you know, just elders lib. We discuss longevity secrets and the like, you know. So it's just basically like AARP, except, you know, just elders' rights. Maybe you'll join us in 20 years. Maybe not. From the way you just kind of sounded right there, that was a very bad promotion. I'm not going to be joining your club. No way, no sir. Besides, I have to go back to the Mushroom Kingdom, which is on the other side of the globe. So, yeah. Hopefully, Toad Town doesn't have a similar organization like that. Okay, so now let us tackle the presumably, or rather arguably, the easiest trouble of them all, because I basically fulfilled this trouble already on my journey. So let's just actually take care of this very swiftly. So, seeking legendary book. I want you to go find the legendary cookbook for me. It's in a pretty scary place. Yeah, I have been to that said scary place. So there's no way an old gal like me, an old very grumpy gal like me, could get it alone. Please come to my house in Rockport Square for details. Contact Davidson and Associates. Do it and do it right. Yeah, I will do it and do it right. For more information on these and other products made by ZST, contact Davidson and Associates. Oh god, those were the days. Those were the days when I played with Fisher-Price games, because that's basically all that I had. I only had the NES when I was a kid. Back then I either had the NES or the Windows 95, and I played with the Windows 95 much of my early childhood. So anyway, and much of that comprised of Fisher-Price games. Okay. Here's ST. Hey, you took on my trouble? Well, it's really important, so listen up, Mr. Klutz. You're still calling me Mr. Klutz after breaking your contacts 5 years ago. Ages ago, there was this great legendary chef named Maitre Deliche. Rumor has it, you instantly become a better chef by reading his book. So it's just basically like being the next Julia Child or something. Unfortunately, it's an old book that's hard to find. Stores don't carry it. So basically, it's like Julia Child. But I've recently heard, her books are most often found in stores, so it's not a rarity, but, she's one of the greatest chefs of all time, so my analogy still kind of fits. But I've recently heard that someone who used to live in Creepy Steeple had a copy, and I stole it from them because they're all dead. There are many secret rooms in Creepy Steeple, so I was motoring there somewhere, yeah, which I did actually stumble across. I just have to get my hands on that book and read it. Help me out, Stop calling me clumsy names. I'm sorry that... Oh, no. I'm sorry that I broke your contacts eons ago, but that doesn't mean that you should, should not let water under the bridge. Did you find that cookbook? Yep. Ah! That's it. That's the book by Maitre Delish. Give it here, quick. Why? I'm not gonna basically go away with it. Hi, I see. Achoo. Okay, be careful before you sound like a Pokemon hiker. Do-do-dee-do-da. Oh, please, give me a cake. Give me a cake. Give me a cake of such unfathomable proportions. Oh, please, give me that cake. I've got it now. Just glaze a mushroom with honey syrup for a yummy honey shroom. Brilliant. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. Now that's some book. Talk about effective. Thanks, Mr. Stag. Okay, stop with the names here. Mr. Staggers, take this as your reward. Oh yeah. I love that already. Now I can use recipes that require 2 ingredients. So just ask me anytime. I'm really going to put my soul into it and cook with a vengeance from this day on. And with that, we will now finally complete Merle's trouble before we wrap up the episode. So let me just take care of much of what was already shown off last time I attempted to do this. So be back with basically everything. It's going to take a while, but I'll be there, guys, so bear with me. Okay, so I guess we had to tell her the recipe. We didn't have to make it ourselves. We just had to tell her, so I could have just done this before. That's a core. Yeah, that's right, of course. Wow. Oh no, what shall I do? I have no cake mix. Boo-hoo. And I can't leave my shop here. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. I hate to ask, but could you please bring me some cake mix? I'm on my knees. Okay, so cake mix should be really easy because we do know where to find that. We do know where to find that indeed. So let's actually go back to the casino, get some cake mix, and we'll come back to Merle's in just a moment. Okay, so here I have some cake mix in my pocket here. I don't know how I have all that stuff in my pocket without, getting it all over my pockets. But anyway, here's this one bag of cake mix. Here you go. Enjoy your Betty Crocker. Thank you. You're the best. You passed my trouble test. Cannot make a cake without cake mix, right? No doubt. As you make a heartful cake, mix ruin powder well to make the cake mix properly bake. Luckily, we didn't have to mix all those ingredients from faraway lands to make ruin powder, because we can actually do that, but that's just beside the point. I digress. I'm going to make it tonight, and it will be out of sight. Then I'll charm someone right. Do you, by chance, have a boyfriend? Have some kind of bow that you're not disclosing here? Thanks so much to you, dear. Here is a reward. Here. Again, half of what the puny elder gave me. At least we all know that the puny elder was rich, and you could have just spent some of those coins there on cake mix, but or could have just spent some money on getting a membership card and gambling to get that cake mix. But anyway, there we go, guys. That is probably... Well, I mean, until I get my next party member, I'm going to have to save the last trouble with Miss Mouse for a later date. But anyway, that's beside the point. I think it's probably about time to... Actually, what am I doing? I need to go back to the 1,000-year door, but I'll be going to the 1,000-year door right now, and I'll see you when I'm there next time, so then we can put the next crystal star in and then reveal the next location. But I'm assuming that it's probably going to be on some faraway island. So I guess we'll be seeing each other next time, next week, same channel, here on Gilligan's Isle.